Hello everybody, my name is Lucas Stringer, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to use Sketchfab. Now Sketchfab is like Thingiverse. It's a place for items, except it's not, it's a 3D objects, except it's not for 3D printing. Well, you can use it for 3D printing, it's just more for animations, VFX, all that. So you're going to first go to sketchfab.com. I assume you already have an account. If you don't, then create one. And you probably won't have this For You page. It's not really called a For You page. It's something like that, though. You can upload. I'll have another video on that. But so you can search for something. I'm going to search for airplane because I want to make an animation with an airplane on Blender. It has like these, all of these. Let's see this. Oh, is this downloadable? No, it's not. So if you want to download them, check that downloadable box. And it comes up with downloadable ones. Sometimes it'll have here on the side, get on Fab. On Fab, you have to pay. And I'm not paying for any 3D models anytime soon. Unless you guys subscribe, then I will be able to. The paper airplane. You see, you're going to get this download 3D model at the, down here. So it's going to have all these formats. It'll say original format at the top. So the original format is a .blend file. Then there's USDZ, GLTF, GLB. I would not choose any of the converted formats. I would choose the original format. Just click download. Then you're going to go into your 3D software, whatever you use. Blender takes a while to open for me. Blender's been weird recently with the mouse. It's like, not clicking, not showing up. So what you can do is you can go to append, or, where did I put that? Paper airplane zip. So there's going to be sources .blend. It's going to give you the link to the option to open, link, or append. You can link it. I'm going to link it. I'm going to click on mesh plane 02, and then this is it. This is the paper airplane. Now when you go on the texture, it's not going to show it because it doesn't have the texture. Now, if you wanted to add the texture, what you would do is you would go into the shader editor. I would delete the material because if it has all these extra nodes, delete. I can't delete them? Oh, that's weird. So on here you cannot delete them or even add a material. That's really weird. I just copied it. That is so weird. So you can't do that, but another thing that you can do is you can go to Control O. I'm not going to say the changes. Go to wherever. I hate when that happens. Or just go to the .blend file, then go to Open. And then you're going to have this. If you want to get the texture, this is why I don't like .blend files when you're importing them into Blender, because you have to do all the extra stuff. It's so weird. I just like the FBX files are the easiest. But yeah, this is the paper airplane. If you want to get the texture on, you have to do all this other stuff. I would recommend, color management error down there. I would recommend getting the Node Wrangler. It's just a free add-on. You can do by doing the edit preferences. Is it an add-on or is it? Yeah, it's an add-on. Just go to Node Wrangler, enable it. But yeah, that is how you use Sketchfab. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe.